This is a Brother MFC-8810DW printer that's having a problem with the fuser, and I'm going to replace fuser rollers on it, the sleeve and the roller. How I came to the conclusion, if you look at the printed page, even though it only has 12,000 pages printed, 12,500, it's not much at all. It's basically almost new printer. They're gonna only have these problems at around 100,000 pages, but I guess it was a faulty fuser from the beginning. So what's happening is, you can see the smeared lines right here. It shouldn't do that. This should be a lot bolder, and it's not as bold as it should be. And I was actually manually pulling this from the back as it was coming out, because it gave me an error message saying jam inside. So you can see all these papers. I'll bring it up closer. You can see how there's leftover, and it seems like it burnt on the paper well, but the roller is probably failing. So for me, it's best to just replace both, the roller and the sleeve. But fuser unit is definitely working fine. Inside, the heating element is good because all this is heated on and it doesn't have powder like the toner on it. So I already put the camera set for the back of the printer. I'll show you how to remove it in a different video. I'll show you how to replace the fuser, fuser sleeve, and fuser roller. So to remove the fuser on all these similar printer models, you first remove the duplexer. It slides out pretty easy. Then we go to the back here. We open the back cover or paper path. The right side has access, so or easy to remove from the right side. And we're just going to open this fully and just pull it back and kind of try closing it, wiggle it around a little bit, and it comes out. Same thing with here. You can see that this just slides out, and you pull it to the right and that part is out. To have more space, we're going to remove the tray from the front. So now we have access to the fuser. This is the fuser unit right here. You're going to push on these tabs, pull this cover down, and gently remove it. There's 3 screws that we need to remove in order to free the fuser unit. One screw is right here, not the upper one. This is just for the panel. We don't really need to pull it out. This one right here, this one, and this one. So we're going to start here. That lets us take this plastic piece out, this one right here. Hopefully that's enough light for us to see the process on the video. Should come out real easy. So it just comes out. Keep the bolt with it, or the screw with it, so you don't have to look for it somewhere after you're putting this back on. This one comes out. Now we carefully remove this plastic piece right here. It's just a cover for the wires. Very, very carefully disconnect these. These are very fragile. If you rip it, you're going to have a problem with this board here, and you're just going to have an issue even if you put a new fuser in. It's not going to recognize it if there's a broken connection on any of these. So very gently pull these back one at a time, but we do need to disconnect them. The spring right here, just also gently remove it, and these cords can just stay here. You can actually wind it on like so. Okay, one more thing. on the right side, on the left side, if we're looking at the back of the printer, there's a plastic piece. It's sprung over here. So we're gonna just, in order to pull it, it seems like it's free, but in order to pull it out safely and without breaking anything, we're gonna push it with our thumb over here, or with some tool if you don't want to use your finger, and pull it up all the way and then slide it to the right, and that lets it out. So that piece is removed now. Now as we continue, one more cord, this fuser cord that goes to the power supply, is over here, and we're gonna press on the upper side of the plastic here in order to free it. Basically press the tab that presses in and lets it disconnect. So at this point our fuser should just come out, and just carefully take it out, and here we go. The fuser is now out, and what we need to do is, even though it looks very good, what my first thing is going to be, I'm going to try to take the sleeve off, and I'll show you how to do that. And I'm going to try to put some lube for the fusers, for the fuser sleeves, on the inside of the sleeve. It comes from that's how it's built. Sometimes it just either burns out or there was not enough put from the beginning, so I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to test it if it continues to jam the paper in the fuser, and possibly I'll just go ahead and replace both. It costs about $30 to replace both the fuser roller and the fuser sleeve. I will add the link to the next video where I will be showing you how to disassemble the fuser unit and how to replace the sleeve and the roller. But for now, that's it. I basically showed you how to remove it carefully. To put it back, you just do that in reverse. If you found a good deal somewhere of a refurbished or a new fuser unit, that's probably the best way to go. And just do everything I showed you in reverse, and you should be good. Good luck with your printer, and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos, and like this video if you like it. Have a great day.